Hello everyone, welcome to Somesh Diary. I am Somyaranjan Pati. You are watching the first episode on public health. In this, I will cover black fungus, white fungus, and notifiable disease. So let me start with a case study. A 60-year-old man having a medical history of diabetes. He was infected by COVID 19. Due to his deteriorating oxygen saturation level, he was admitted in the hospital. Oxygen saturation means it's the fraction of oxygen saturation hemoglobin relative to the total hemoglobin. Normally, it should be around 95% to 100%. When the oxygen level decreases, the patient faces a condition known as hypoxemia. That causes mild problems like headache, shortness of breath. So, in order to increase the oxygen saturation, oxygen therapy was administered. His condition improved. For speedy recovery of lungs, doctor also administered steroids. Finally, he was found COVID negative and was discharged from the hospital. So, after 3 weeks of his recovery, he found black crusting on his nose. Then he was having ulcer in his palate. His mild symptoms became severe. Then he approached to the doctors again. This time, doctor suggested a nasal endoscopy. Endoscopy means a long and thin tube is inserted into the body to observe specific organ or tissue. Doctors also suggested for fungal culture. What is fungal culture? Fungal culture is the process in which presence of fungus is checked. Then biopsy was also suggested. Biopsy means a tissue is taken from the body and is examined microscopically. On finding the report, doctors confirmed that it was a black fungus. So, what is a black fungus? Let's try to understand it. Black fungus, also known as mucormycosis, it is caused by a group of fungi called Mucormycetes. They are normally found on rotten food and our body is immune to it. However, if the immunity of our body is down due to some reason, it gets a chance to infect with a devastating result. So, what causes low immunity? There are certain medical conditions due to which we may face low immunity. So, the first one is uncontrolled diabetes mellitus. The second one is immunosuppression by steroids. The third one is prolonged ICU stay. The fourth one is comorbidity. The fifth one is voriconazole therapy. So, if due to diabetes or due to presence of multiple disease or due to administration of steroid, your immunity might be weakened. So, under such a condition, your body cannot fight with the pathogen. That's how the situation become aggravated and you get a fungal infection. Then what are the initial signs and symptoms? So there will be pain and redness around your eye and nose. You may also get the fever, headache, coughing. You may also experience shortness of breath. You may have bloody vomit, altered mental status. So all these are the initial symptoms. Then what triggers the apprehension? It might be a sinusitis, a nasal blockade or a congestion or a discharge like blackish discharge or maybe a bloody discharge. It's a maybe a local pain on the cheekbone, one-sided facial pain maybe numbness or swelling, blackish discoloration over bridge of nose or palate, toothache. It might be a blurred vision with a pain like having fever or skin lesion, thrombosis, necrosis. You may experience chest pain. If you are facing all these, then the doctor may go for diagnosis for this black fungus infection. Then how to prevent it? So you can use mask if you are visiting a dusty construction site, wearing shoes, long trousers, long sleeve shirts, gloves while handling soil, moss or manure, maintain personal hygiene. So these are the basic things that you can do. There are certain other conditions also we will discuss, because some conditions for black fungus and white fungus are same. Those we will be discussing towards the end of our discussion. In India, COVID-19 has triggered black fungus infections and it's rising. Several states have declared it as a notifiable disease. So what is it? Notifiable disease is any disease that is required by the law to be reported to the government authorities. Registered medical practitioner need to notify it in a form within 3 days or through phone within 24 hours. It depends upon the severity of the disease. Thus, collection of information allows authorities to monitor the disease and provide early warning for possible outbreak. Similarly, the World Health Organization, they have a regulation, that is International Health Regulation 1969, that requires disease reporting to WHO for global surveillance and advisory role. The onus of notification lies with the state government. In addition to the black fungus, several states are facing white fungus. So what is white fungus? Let's try to understand it through a case study. A patient has COVID-like symptoms, cough, fever, reduced oxygen level. On testing, he is found COVID negative. To ensure further, doctors performed CT scan. They found infection in his lungs. Meanwhile, the infection has spread to other body parts as well. It includes his nails, skin, stomach, brain. The doctor diagnosed him as a white fungus infection. So what causes white fungus? White fungus is caused by Candida group of organisms. The fungal infection is called candidiasis. The organism forms a white membrane. It is affected. If it affects lungs or blood, the chances of survival is low. Due to COVID-19, excessive use of steroid, or due to any other reason, as we have discussed earlier, if the immunity is low, it affects us. Then how to control it? To control it, doctors need to control hyperglycemia, then monitoring blood glucose level at continuous basis. Then the steroid should be used judiciously while providing oxygen therapy for COVID-19 or for any other situation. Clean and sterile water should be used. Then judicious use of antibiotic and antifungal is necessary. In addition to this, the patient has to take several measures for his personal hygiene. So this is how we can prevent the upcoming tide of white fungus and black fungus infections. So that's all for today. Meet you tomorrow with another topic. Thank you very much for your precious time. If you like the content, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.